Once again, Southside Jamaica, Queens, New York City. It's your sister, Professor Eva Marie King. We're celebrating today. That's why you see me with a glass of Moscato. It is the day after the 60th birthday for the Queen, the goddess, Wanda Dee. I gave our sister and queen a shout out on Facebook and she wrote me back and I was really happy about it. And then she sent me a link to a video on her YouTube channel, Goddess Empire Entertainment. Go check that out, y'all, and subscribe. Goddess Empire Entertainment. And I read the description and it's as follows. With over 35 million records sold in some 45 years in show business as hip-hop's first female DJ / first female inductee into the Universal Zulu Nation, first platinum-selling female rapper, first glamorous, sexy female rapper, the goddess, Wanda Dee, is an exotic, erotic, and hypnotic force of nature that has headlined arena festival and stadium shows in some 48 U.S. states, 150 global cities, in 90 countries, on 6 continents, with over 10 million concert tickets sold and platinum records in some 77 countries, in both her own right, solo namesake, and as the irrefutable and indisputable voice of KLS Arista / BMG, under direct auspices of Clive Davis himself. Here's a small visual compilation of the bold, brassy, classy, sassy, sexy, and fiery Aries fire that is Wanda Dee, the Bronx bombshell that blazed a trail like the likes of Little Kim, Salt and Pepper, Foxy Brown, Eve, Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, and Megan Thee Stallion all follow in. She is the legend. She is the blueprint. She is the gold standard. She is Alpha and the Omega. She is the pioneering icon that stood alone on the throne with the microphone and achieving unparalleled success as a multi-platinum DJ, rapper, and multilingual singer, singing in 7 languages. The goddess Wanda Dee remains today in class by herself as she continues to make her story all over the world as one of the most electrifying live entertainers on the planet. And that, if you search the goddess Wanda Dee globally, then you'll find this video. But just go to Goddess Entertainment and subscribe to the channel and you'll see the video. So, as a hip-hop historian, that's what they call us now. But I always tell you, we didn't use the word hip-hop back in the day. But, that's the term, hip-hop historian. All right. I started going to jams at Bronx River Houses when I was 10 in 1976. So, you should call me a historian. I'm definitely a historian of Southside Jamaica, Queens hip-hop. That's where I grew up at. But this video statement is for me, speaking directly to Wanda Dee. And it is 4:05 a.m. on Friday, April 14, 2023. I'm not going to front y'all. I'm not drinking no wine at that time. And I can't drink anyway. Anyone who knows me know. If I drink a half glass of wine, I'm sleepy and I'm going to sleep. But since yesterday was the Queen's birthday, I had to, pull out the little bottle, Moscato, pop the bottle, and raise a glass to the legend. So I just want to say to our sister, God bless you. Because like I said, it is 4:06 and I couldn't even go to sleep. After I read your post, my mind was racing and racing. I said I couldn't go to sleep. I got to talk to my sister. I had to make a video and talk directly to her at the effect of her writing me on Facebook had on me. I said, I gotta tell the sister who I am. She gotta know who her sister is. and some of the things that I'm doing in the world. So this is a certificate of achievement that I created for my people throughout my 28 years as a community servant, doing a lot of pro bono and volunteer media and public relations. I decided to make this certificate and give them out to all of the people who have assisted me over the years. So this is a copy of my degree. So I said, this is like a first draft, Queen, but I'm going to make it look more like a degree. So for my people who didn't go to college, they'll have something that look like a degree and they can use it on their portfolio. So yeah, that's my idea. I just made one for myself and I put this on my Facebook page. But I said, yeah, I got to give my people something because I didn't do all this community service by myself. I have all these photographs printed out, but wait, I got to show you something. Just the other day, I printed out a photograph of you by photographer Al Piera. I ain't show it too long because I'm a photographer and a filmmaker. I don't really like the resolution on it, but I did pull up the photograph to show anybody who might look at this that this photograph is dope. And this is the goddess Wanda Dee, a image captured by Al Piera. What's his name? Pereira. I'm doing the best at the pronunciation that I can. But yeah, so, and I also printed a photograph of you on the turntables at Beach Street. So y'all go look that stuff up. Go look the photographs up. And I was like, yo, I am an educator, a volunteer community educator, and I teach the history of hip hop all over the city. And I started traveling a few years ago and doing lecturing across the country, different states. And folk ask me, oh, where do you teach at? I teach in my own academy. I turned my apartment into a museum, as you can see, Queen. I turned it to the International B-Girl and B and Fly Girls Museum. I just want sisters to know, when my mentoring and my womanhood training programs, you want to do something, just do it yourself. Do it like the goddess Wanda Dee. She's an entrepreneur. Do it yourself. Don't wait for anybody to do it for you and, you have to join somebody else's company. Be an entrepreneur and a businesswoman. And these are all of the photographs I printed out that I've amassed throughout my career because I'm doing a lot of museum exhibits now. And that's Dr. Sparky D when she got her doctorate. This is me when I visited Los Angeles for the first time in 2018. I financed my own trip. That's MC Debbie D, also known as Pastor Deborah C. Hooper. This is MC Pebbly Pool. That's me and my two nephews when I was conferred with my graduate degree. That's my first magazine cover. And I am not going through all these photographs. I have hundreds of photographs printed out because I'm making up a lot of exhibits. But I just wanted to say to my sister, we're at 8 minutes and 32 seconds. I'm going to wrap it up. You inspired me from the first time I heard the name Wanda Dee. I mean, I was a 10-year-old going to jams at BRONX River. I was going to jams when I was 12 at the Hotel Diplomat. One of my great mentors is my surrogate aunt, Vanessa Branch, who was a gangster in South Jamaica, Queens. And some say hard rock. Some say street legend. R.I.P. to my dear surrogate aunt. But she taught me how to be a B-girl, how to be a fly girl. And I was like, I want to be like her, but she ain't let me do that street stuff. So that's why I'm educated. My next educational goals is to be accepted into a Juris Doctorate and Masters in Business Administration program so that I could bring that back to my black community. And in my Black Girls and Black Women Coalition, my sisters don't have to ask anybody. They just call me. It's all pro bono. You need referrals or information with regard to anything about business. I'll have my master's in business administration. I'll have my Juris Doctorate so that you can call on your sister. And maybe there's one thing that you need to know about business or about law this whole of your career up, holla at me, man, because that's what I'm here for. Right now, I got the Bachelor of Arts and the Master of Science in Public Relations. So, I'm helping out my community. But my life's work is to assist children and youth and black girls and black women. I love my sisters. So, to the queen, salute. There's no one like you. I mean, you are the blueprint. And everything that you wrote in your profile on YouTube is 100% true. And as a historian, I'm so excited. That's why I can't go to sleep. As far as my little Moscato wine, I'm glad I was able to give you a toast. But I'm finna walk to the store and get me some breakfast. I'm too excited to go to sleep. So I know I'll be writing all day. Salute. You're in my prayers. Keep doing what you're doing. I'll be writing about you and teaching the young people about you. And I'll probably write a workshop and a curriculum for a class. I'm just going to be writing. I'll listen to your music today. I don't want to listen to your music before I did this statement because I'm a DJ and I would have been listening to your music for the next 3 days. So once I get into music, it's a wrap. Stay strong, my sister. You're a positive inspiration to me. You got me up all night reading, watching videos, and all that about the legendary pioneer, the queen, the goddess, Wanda Dee. One love, my sister. It's always love. Keep doing what you're doing. And continue to enjoy your 60th birthday. It's your sister, Professor Eva Marie King. Southside, we outside Queens. Get the money. But I was born in the Bronx. Gotta throw up the X for the Bronx. Peace, my sister.